The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
Hello. How are you? Nice to see everybody. Who we got in? No one. You're in the show. Everyone can see or hear you. There's no one there, man. They've all gone and left me. I'm on my own, talking to no one in the ether. Oh, a minute. We're on private chats. That's why. Comments. That's better. Okay, so hello, Chris. Hello, Lorna. There's Eddie. Hello, Eddie. Stuart Scholes, Jeffrey Brinko, Derek Clark, Debbie Garvey. And unusually, David has not popped in today. Nice to see you all. And we're going to start off with read that later. Court stuff. I need to read that later on. Right over there. Okay, we're going to go straight on to Wednesday. Let's put that there. Put that there. Okay. Hit me, baby, one more time. And we are ready. Sheet of paper. And we're starting off with Hector's draw. And it goes to dun 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 Andy Babb. Boom. As Andy says. Who else we got? Derek Clark's there listening, Debbie Garvey and Danielle Sindley. Hello, Danielle and Lorna. Have you found me any Jubilees yet, Danielle? Or anything else I might want? Right, so we're now on second place. So that first one is for, I've forgotten what the prize is, I'll remember in a minute. Colin Ritchie. What is a Wednesday? A Monday is, oh, I know what a Wednesday is. It's a silver bar or 2 times silver coins. £145 bonus. £145 bonus. There's my streaming odds. And what was the other one I need to check? So that was 245. Third place is going to go to Phil Sanderson. What should I do? No. Oh yes, I know what I was going to do. Where is it? £50 bonus for Phil. Raffle credit. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to get on to some raffles, and we've got quite a few because we've got the ones that we didn't do the other day. Bit of subliminals. So this first one is a silver A to Z letter R. And it's going to go to Chrissy Cross. Where's Chrissy? Come on, Chrissy, there we are. 1 times silver letter R. Next up, we have the Slabbed Bunts 1999 £1 coin, which was worth around about 100 quidish, or just around close to when they took them out of circulation. Richard Brabbin wins that one. Richard Brabbin wins that one. Richard Brabbin. Pardon me. Richard Brabbin again, insulin 50p. Well done, Mr. Brabbin. Insulin 50p. Insulin 50p. Urgent raffle. Andy Walton. Please note the links to use to access the raffle site are www.tgbshraffle.com and the https //tgbshraffle.com. Outside of that, it's a good idea to clear your history, clear your cache, however you can do it that you understand, and do that. Silver A to Z 10p letter S for Sierra. It looks like that's going to go to Chrissy. Andy Walton first. Andy Walton. 1 times. S. Urgent. Back up here. Silver 1990 Peedful 5p. And Chrissy Cross is going to get in there again. One times 1990 5p silver. There you go. Nice little haul today. London £1. Oh, that's the £1 coin for one of the capital cities, London. Who's going to get that one? Oh, I needed that. Been a stressful couple of days. Michelle Robbins. If you're watching, Michelle, I hope you're well, by the way. That is a coin you would want in your collection over in the States. And they've withdrawn it from circulation, so you can't get it now. £50 silver bar. Dundee Light. Colin Ritchie. Michelle Robbins. Andy Walton wins the Snowman. Next up is the polo shirt. Who are we going to? Colin Ritchie. Mark Pittman. Well done, Mark. Another silver A to Z now. Letter T coming up. Andy Walton. Andy Walton. Mark Pittman. Tracy Gardner. Wins the silver T. Phil Sanderson wins the 1884. Queen Victoria Bunhead. Jesse Gardner wins T. Brucey Coombs wins the 93-gram silver bar, which I think, isn't that the art pour one? The art one, I think. Well done, Brucey. And Bruce Coombs again wins the first membership. So that's done, that's done. Cool, there was a few raffles there, wasn't there? There was certainly a few there. £85 membership voucher. Oh, they didn't give me any titles for it. I think that's what it might be. But I will also, Brucey should know what which one he entered as well. So I will ask Bruce. If you're watching, Bruce, 93-gram bar. I've got a feeling that's the one that the silversmith called the art pour bar. Sort of got a bit of a funny shape to it. Is that the one? And we're writing down all the winners from now until the Zodiac draw, which you're still doing for me. Is that all right, Lorna? Katie Gibson. Have a bit of light. Okay, that's brilliant. Thank you, Lorna. Okay, thanks, Chris. Sheet of coins, which is a double up, times 2. Brexit20.co.uk coming up now. Oh yes, how many do we need for the £1 per entry? Sheet number 8. Derek Clark wins Brexit20.co.uk. Sheet number 8, 61% sold. 39 entries left. Come on. Why don't we try and get them sold out, and then we can pull them 3 winners at the end of the stream. There's only 31 entries left. Oops, a daisy for Derek. Still haven't had a chance to get that straightened out yet. Get the new Oops, a daisy list done. You see the mess I'm in here. I really need a couple of days just to go through paperwork. I forgot to tell you, Chris. Just texted you. Something I forgot to tell you. I meant to let you know that yesterday. Colin Ritchie. Are we on? Colin Ritchie's prize. 15 Ireland coins. Derek Clark. And we'll see what Derek Clark's going to get. Membership voucher times the number of people watching times 2. So how many people we got watching? I haven't got any figures in front of me. Screen's been swapped round. When I'm on the left, I can see. When I'm on the right, I can't. So you have to tell me. Membership voucher times the number of people watching times 2. Is it less than? Mine says 20. So he will swap for 25 anyway, so that will become a 50. Derek Clark, 50. Don't know why I can't see it on mine. Next. So it's less than 25, and he can swap for 25 anyway, so it becomes a 25. Multiplied by 2 is a 50. Next up, we've got changechecker.news. Spent 4 hours on the phone trying to sort a problem out yesterday. Then another 2 hours on the phone with a bank this morning. What a waste. Just a waste of life. Chris Dyer. There's a little one. Now next Monday you've got a little bit of a treat because I'm not going to be here. I've got to do something. And I can't tell you what it is because it would be, it's security conscious is one way I would put it. So I'm going to be busy next Monday, and I have got the wonderful, the marvellous TGB Shades coin. Stevie Fraser from Dragon Lord Coins is going to keep you company next Monday. So Monday's a quality show. You got that right. Mr. Bloxham, sir. You have a little win. What's it going to be? Sheet of coins, which I believe is Michael's done. Yes, it is. Well done, Michael. Sheet of coins times 2. So I'm on the ball with the list and double ups. Yes. Yeah, because Stevie won't know. So he will be relying on you, if that's all right. Try and bear that in mind. He won't have a clue. Mick Smith. Double ups on all spins then. You can have a double up on every spin where you win and it's on the list as your double up. And that's it. TGB search going for Mick. Sorry for the glitching today. My PC is trying to do some updates. What a time. Yeah. So that's why it might be glitching a little bit. Chris's computer is doing some updates. And tomorrow, Thursday, yeah, I've got to do a stream tomorrow as well. It's not going to leave me much time tomorrow. Still, I'll try and get done what I can. Don't try, don't get. This is quite true, Mr. Skulls. My nan used to say to me, if you don't ask, you don't get. Streaming tomorrow, monthly spins. Yes, Jem Hopkins. No, I'm not going to do anything tonight. I don't think. I'm going to, because I want to get out. I've done no practicing. I want to get out and do a little bit of practicing tonight. So I'm going to bang on with all these in the morning. And try and do a bit of paperwork and then do the stream tomorrow. $30 uncirculated coins. 30 times uncirculated coins. Jeffrey. times. 5 times banknotes. Jennifer Young. Swap to membership for Jeffrey. There you go. Getting done for the investors draw. Yeah, I've got to close that off, haven't I? Okay, yeah, that's good. I've forgotten what I have to do. 5 half crowns. 5 times. Half crown. I will get used to it. Products. Yeah, I've forgotten what I've got to do. I've got to ask him again. Henry Long. Stamp first day cover. Meant to be closed last night. Oh yeah. I need to get some hemp. Yeah, just I was honestly last night was not good. down to me. Last night was not good. Spending so long on the phone, just everything just got out of bonk. Bruce Coombs. I went on the phone about 4 o'clock, got off the phone about 8 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you this. No, that's fine. Yeah, I'll use one. 10 island coins for Brucey Coombs. 10 times island coins. Oh yeah. Go there. Few details. Few details. Export. Okay. Oh, it is closed. Okay. Derek Clark. Plate run. Copy. I'll check if I've done that right. Mick Smith. Hello, Ian speaking. 117. Is that 117? 117. Oh, read more. That's 117. Okay. Should be 100. Thanks, Chris Club. 100 coins. Should be 117. Check. I want to know how I can check. Copy. Put it into this one here. It will tell me how many there is. Just come in. 3. Look all bit. Copy. Pre-1947 3D. Here's something that helps sell ChangeChecker.com. Do you know what you don't get on ChangeChecker.com? You don't get anybody being an idiot selling, listing coins for £2,000 and £10,000 that are just normal everyday circulated coins. So you've got nobody confusing the issue over that, and there's no fakes on there. Scott Donaldson. Look what I bought. I'm not too sure why I bought it, but they were advertised as silver, and they're not silver. They're all fake. There's the 92, 93 jewel day, and it's shiny. There's the swimmer with the lines over the face, and there's of course the Kew Gardens. All brand new and shiny, like Bunce coins. They actually look like silver coins, but they're not silver. 10 times Edward VII. And I just don't get how they can get away with selling it. I don't get, why is there not? There must be a policeman somewhere in the country that deals with copyrighted stuff. How do they not go on there and just buy them and then nick them? Buy them and then nick them. One after the other. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, getting hold of all the people on eBay and Amazon, etc., that are selling fake coins. It's fake money. And it's quite a heavy sentence as well, dealing in fake money. And it's just completely and utterly ignored by the police and by the Royal Mint. Just ignored completely. It's in eBay's terms and conditions, you're not allowed to sell fakes, and yet there are hundreds and hundreds, thousands of fake listings. Chinese by any chance? Probably. And they think that they're getting away with it and it's all legal because down where it's got the IRB thing down by the neck, it says that it's a copy. But you're using the Queen's Head. You can't. And it also costs people like me money. That's why I don't like it. Because it's like I'm losing out here. Because people will be buying these fakes. So people like me tend to lose out. I think we'll just close that again. It's a bit too hot. God, that's hot. It would be a full-time job. Just cleaning up, really. But then it's worth it. It's worth putting a copper on that full-time. There's a desk, there's an office, there's a chair. Stuart Scholes. Sorry, I was moaning and babbling and I didn't see what Jem Hopkins won. Who was paying attention? Was anybody paying attention? What did Jem just win before Stuart? Falkland set. Oh, thank you, Katie. Newsletter's just gone out with the 4 new ones in. Queen's Jubilee, which we've got permission to use, and we have the permissions to use the colours and the Queen's portrait. Brilliant. Can't remember. I reckon you didn't, maybe. I'm only saying that because no one has come in and said, oh yeah, you won that. Maybe I was just chirping so much I made you lose your concentration as well. So just spin the prize wheel again if you would, Chris. This is for Jem. Sorry, Jem. Yeah, that's what Chris thought. He wondered. He said he texted me and said, "Did I not? I don't think I spun it actually." A dog coin. Just see the newsletter, Katie. Thank you. Okay, we're on to snowman50p.co.uk. Can you also include those 4 coins and the eBay links to the Change Checker customers, which would be the eBay customers, Katie? You're welcome. On coins look great. Catch up with the rest of the stream later. Off now. We'll do tonight. Yep, no worries. Gary Hoskins. Times the number of people watching times 2. And who's this for? Gary Hoskins. So we need a number. Anybody see what we've got? How many people watching? Pardon me. Bless you. God bless you. 15. So times 2 is 30. Was it a membership voucher? £30 membership voucher. Okay, we're off to tgbsaferaffles.com, which is, Eddie Beck said he had 17, Lorna had 17, so we'll go with the highest figure. It's only fair, it's better for Gary. So 17 times 2, 34. Being as I can't see a figure, I'll go with Lorna and Eddie's figure. Okay, now we have tgbsaferaffles.com, multiplication wheel, could be expensive. Scott Donaldson. Oh, the Joker, yeah. All right, thanks, Lorna. Roll Mint Live. Ooh, Royal Mint Live. Worth £150 each, and Scott adds 3 to whatever it lands on. Bit of news for you. Not long ago, Mr. Stuart Skulls upset half of you because he won himself the Blue Peter 50p. Well, guess what? I've only managed to source another one. 3 plus 3 is 6 times 6. 900 quid's worth. I've only managed to source another one. So there is another Blue Peter going up on the site. You'll be pleased to know. I'm not sure when it goes up. This week, next week, but it's going up. So if you haven't got a automatic raffle subscription, that's a good reason on its own to get one. Take out a raffle subscription today. Up and drawn, and I won. Am I barred from that then? No, mate, you're not barred from that. You're entitled to win it twice if you want to. Well, say if you want to, if you're lucky enough, you are entitled to win it twice. And there's also lots of other tasty stuff going up there. Look at that, Talk to the Devil. Stuart Scholes. I'm not barring you, but Lorna is. Listing Monday. It's being listed on Monday. So good idea to get your subscription going now, and then you'll be automatically added to it from Monday. 5 times £1 coins, and you can do it more than once, the raffle subscription. And all I need to say about taking out extra raffle subscriptions is don't take out an extra one on the same day as the other one, because I have a system in place where I can keep it separate and I know what I'm doing. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9. 9 prizes for Stuart. Royalmint.org. Multiplication wheel, another one. Boss has spoken then. Yep. Do you know, I keep thinking about doing a coin with that on. Not always, Mr. Dyer. Sometimes my systems work. Kew Garden year set springs to mind on the mugging. There's some really good stuff up on the raffle site. Really, really good stuff. In fact, there's so much good stuff up there, I don't know if we should list anything for 6 months. Pardon me. And that's another Michael Lock. Ooh. Multiplication wheel for Michael. Five times half a crown. 5 times half crown times how many? Oh yeah, who won the? Oh, it was Lorna that won the year set, wasn't it? Times 5 for Mick. So 5 half crowns times 5. That means Mick Rock wins 25 half crowns, which he will be happy with, because as far as I remember, Mick sells Michael sells coins. The Great USA Coin Hunt.co.uk. Is that other year set in 2 weeks' time? And the silver year set, is that up there as well? Finishing in a couple of weeks. Jeffrey Brinklow. Tomorrow to come, paddle time. Yeah, we got tomorrow to come, and then we got Friday. Sheet of coins for Jeffrey, which is double up for you, Jeffrey. So that is a sheet of coins times 2. And you got that other one earlier that you want to swap for a membership voucher, which is the 5 banknotes. Now, if we put those 2 prizes, 2 sheets of coins together with the 5 banknotes and swap the 3 of them, then you benefit by an extra 25 quid. You get £100 membership instead of 75. It finishes on my birthday, does it? And the site should be okay for you all now. So it should be working swimmingly, should be nice and fast. Everything should be working, everything clickable. Stuart Skulls wins westminstercollections.co.uk. If anybody does have any issues with the raffle site, do me and yourself a favour and send an email to the support on the site, which will go direct through to Chris. Because if you come to me and text me and go, I got a problem with this or that, my account or the website or whatever, all I am is the middleman. And I've now got to take the time to pass that message on to Chris. Chris then tell me, and then I've got to take the time to pass a message on to you. And it really is, Falklands set again. It really is pointless when it would just be so much easier for you to just contact anybody. This is for you to contact the support on the raffle site. And as I say, that will go straight through to Chris and he can answer you direct. No need for my input. Even I managed to get on raffle, says Stuart. There you go. It's all working nicely. Swap that to membership. Will do, Jeffrey. So we'll swap those 3 prizes for a £100 membership. Mick Smith. wwf50p.co.uk. We're about 6 days away from the FA Cup Peedforts. The first delivery, it's not all of them, but it's the first delivery of FA Cup Silver. FA Cup Silver, FA Cup Peedfort. "15 times Ireland." Comments. Auto swaps after stream, no problem. Shell Robin. Ooh. Michelle. Multiplication wheel for you. Sheet of coins. How many sheets of coins for you, Michelle? Times 5. YouTube members wheel now. Chrissy Cross. Chrissy. Nice little land there. Times 6 you're on. Or plus 6. Oh, look at that. £100 raffle credits coming up. That could have been a biggie. One away from a biggie. Look at that. And it's still inching towards it. 15 times Ireland. That could have been massive. That could. Just inched off the 4. 3 plus 6 is 9 times 9. YouTube Gold members now. Two on a bounce. Oh, mentioned that before. It sometimes happens, doesn't it? We get a winner on one, and then all of a sudden, poof, the same person wins the other one. Sometimes happens. What are you going to get this time, Chrissy? Oh, double bubble envelope there. Look, that could have been good. Sheet of coins. Uh-oh. Oh, God, love us. Sheet of coins is Chrissy's double up. Sheet of coins, which means she's already on a ×2. Times, and she gets to add 6. A massive 6. She's going to land on a 4. She is. Times 10 equals 20 prizes. 20, I say again, 20 prizes for Chrissy. Patreon members now. Kevin Rawdon's going to have one. Kevin has set of 5 crowns times five plus. I've forgotten what Kevin is. So is a 5 or a 6? 1, 2, 3 swaps, which means he's a 5. 5 plus 5 is 10 times 10. £30, £9 list done, sent to Chris. Thank you very much, Lorna. Patreon Gold members now. And there is time for you to get in your entries for the direct entry winners if you want to be part of that. Robert Barnes. And you can choose Dame Vera Lynn Gold if you want. You're not going to have another chance to get one. Five times banknotes. Four times. 4 plus 3 is 7 times 7. 35 banknotes for Rob. Now we're on the Pay It members now. These are all the people that are either a full Monty or they have a joker. Katie Gibson. Ten times 3D. Times. Three times. Katie is a 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. Michael Bloxham. Michael Bloxham, and his bonus is this is membership. £90, so that's £190 for Michael. Christopher Edwards. Supersized commemorative for Jaws. Nope, thank you. Not going to be worth a lot. £170 bonus. Makes £270. Raffle mugged. Next up, we've got the free for all. Now, if you feel mugged today, get in there on the old £1 per entry, and you might win one of those. Anybody that's not got an entry, good idea to get over there and get an entry. And I must talk to you, Debbie, at some point. There's something I need to talk to you about. Just need to make the time to give you a ring. Free for all we're on now. Frozen. I put that video up, by the way, of Chris Rock and Will Smith. Did you have a look at it? Terrible. These things that the rich and famous do. Going out and back in, lost connection. Okay, mate, no worries. Now, what deal have we got on that I can tell you about while Chris is doing that? I left a deal on for the week, ends on Monday, which is if you buy any silver bar, you'll get a triple whammy with it. That is on until Monday. See what these are. While I'm waiting, it's a straw, Georgie straw. Okay, so I've got to do that one. that. Okay. Postman's Board closes on Thursday. There is the link for that one from Lorna. And we have 39, I think it was, for the £1 per entry. So if you want to go off and get yourself an entry into that whilst we're waiting, you can, and we'll have the draw at the end of the stream. Put that there. I'll be glad to sit in front of the news tonight, I'll tell you. What other deals have we put on that I need to remind you of? There's that one with the silver. You can buy a triple whammy, that's 25 quid. You can buy a double bubble envelope. And a couple of those have got full spread in. Don't think anybody's been disappointed with those. Still got the full spreads, not one yet. Don't think anybody's won a full spread yet with that. Has anybody got any questions they want to ask me? Now's a good time for some questions. If anybody's not sure on anything, or you want to check to see if something is available or whatever, then now would be a good time for that. We can answer a couple of questions. Stay out there. George's prize draw for Friday will finish tomorrow at 5. So will Hector's prize draw. Chris needs to reboot to do with the updates. So what have I got that I can talk to you about? I was thinking that the other day about coming on doing a video for something or other. If I could think what that was now, then I'd have something to talk about. Ha 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 ha. Ian, what are the points for on the leaderboard? So the points on the leaderboard from G. Don't forget all monthly spins done tomorrow. So your points on the leaderboard. The easiest way to explain that is to say that your points on the leaderboard are a bit like any other game where you play and you win points, right? You get the points on the leaderboard by buying memberships. Even if you win memberships, like some people have won membership vouchers, so they will go on and they will buy memberships, right? So here we are, somebody that, let's pick one where somebody won a membership voucher. So right at the beginning, Colin Ritchie, he won a £245 membership voucher. So he'll go on and he'll spend that on memberships. And that will be 245 points. Whatever he spends on memberships, he might spend 245, he might spend 244, he might spend 280 and add the rest. But that, whatever he gets, will be in points added to the leaderboard. So the idea is that in the future a bit, now it might take a year or two, because we got in a bit of trouble and had to get out of that first. So it might take a year or two, but the plan is, if this business works as I expect it to work and the income levels rise as I expect them to rise, then we're going to get to a point whereby the income coming in far exceeds the expenses going out. And that's when we're seriously making money. And so when we get to that point and we have disposable, plenty of disposable over and above what we need to buy stock or whatever, cover prizes, whatever, then that can turn into money. At some point, I'm expecting, or rather hoping, that someone like 288 Group will come to their senses and say, this row between us has gone on for long enough. We want to buy you out. And they might either want to buy out the entire lot, or they might just want to buy out ChangeChecker.com, for example, which is going to cause them no end of problems later on if they don't do something and we continue picking up members at the rate that we are picking up members. And they will want to buy that. We also have the Royal Mint domains, Westminster domains, ChangeChecker domains, and I am quite confident that at some point in the future they will want to sit down and sit around a table and come to a deal, come to an arrangement, and want to buy us out. Like I say, whether they buy out the Great British Coin Hunt or not, well, that's another thing to be seen. But again, if and when any of that happens, that is going to mean an influx of money because they'll be buying us out. They'll be buying us out for a lot of money. So there's that going on as well. Then there's the odd court cases that we have with Royal Mint and ChangeChecker, which I still believe in, and I have a couple outstanding now. So in short, the leaderboard relates to cash income that you will get at some point in the future if things work out. Now you might go, what if things don't work out? What if you go tits up? What if you fall on your ass? Well, then that's what happens, and then you won't get paid out. But I don't believe that will happen. I believe with every breath, with every sinew of my body, that this is now going to pan out. If we were going to go under and get finished, that would have happened. And we can honestly say we've been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, and we've come out of that fire, and we're now on our way up, which is where I need us to be, because there's a lot I've got to cover, including round 2, was it 2 or 3? So that's what the leaderboard is all about. So essentially, the more points you get, the more money you've got in savings if it works out, because that's just savings if it works out. If it doesn't work out, that's just numbers. But if it does work out, that's savings, because you turn those numbers into actual money. And someone might say, well, that's a load of rubbish. Don't like that idea. It will never happen, etc., etc. And all I can say to that is, well, I have my beliefs and I know the work that's been done over the last couple of years and where we were and where we are now and how we got here. And I would also say that you can play pinball until the cows come home. You can play Angry Birds until there are no Angry Birds. You can play war games and whatever they're called. I'm not a computer game man, so I don't remember half of these, but there are so many computer games so many games on Facebook and one thing and another that give you points. None of them will turn that money into cash. And with a lot of those games, you actually pay money. You buy property, you buy this, you buy that, you buy guns, you buy whatever you need for the game. There we are, Chris is back. And it costs you real money, out of real life money, to bolster your gaming account. No different, really, to us, costing you money. Except the The main difference is with our game, you have a chance of getting something out of it, whereas with those games, you can play it for 50 years and you'll never get anything out of it because they don't turn their points into cash. So that's what the leaderboard is all about. So the more points you've got on that leaderboard, the better. We're nearly back. We might be back. And when we start again, when the wheel starts again, we will be on the free-for-all. Dun, dun, dun. Anybody want a snowstorm? I'm looking out the window. Must be nearly Easter. Yeah, actually, now you say that, they said on the radio down here a few days ago that we were getting some snow soon, next week or something. I mean, at the moment, it's like beautiful sunshine out there. There's people on the beach in their bathing suits. Ellie Cox. That's it, rub it in. It's beautiful here, sunny. I'm going in the garden in a minute, shoot a few arrows. But it can change so quickly, can't it? And certainly down here, we've got a little village, little tiny village up there called Abbotsbury. And the temperature there is 3 degrees higher than anywhere else. £5 Casper Cash. Referrals wheel now, of which we should have Stuart on here twice, with any luck. Over the postman's balls, postman's balls, postman's balls, postman's balls. Keeps up, I'll be building a snow person. I do love seeing a bit of snow. I know we hate the cold and all of that, but I do love seeing a bit of snow. It's lovely. Referrals wheel. And there you are, you're on there twice, Stuart. It is so easy to get on this referrals wheel. Phil Sanderson. I'm surprised there aren't hundreds on there. Phil Sanderson. And especially because it's a multiplication wheel. I mean, when you think about it, the person that pulls their finger out and refers about 6 or 12 people, that's all they've got to do. They'll end up owning the wheel. Which is not a bad thing if it's a multiplication wheel. You need to think about these things. RM coin times those of you not in the postman's drawer Get yourself in it for tomorrow. £2.50. Three times 3. Super Wheel members now. Jeffrey Brinklow got one. Multiplication one, Jeffrey. Jeffrey gets to add 3. $20 island coins. Times 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Times 8. Do you want to spot them, Jeffrey? TGBCH newsletter next. Knowing what you've had and what you collect, Jeffrey, I would say that you wouldn't want those. But it's entirely up to you. Swap, yeah. Now we've got the TGBCH newsletter, which is going to go to Hannah or Lorna, I reckon. Raffle newsletter now. £3.1947 shilling. Times. Times 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. Times 9. Well done, Lorna. Spray. Having a murmur. John Warren. John Warren. I never know if it's indigestion and I need a burp or if it's TGBCH coins times parcel delivered. So that one that's gone missing finally delivered. 2 parcels. Remember I told you there was a parcel on its way. A couple of parcels on their way and they kept getting rescheduled. Finally been delivered. Should have been delivered last week. Times 5. And that is it for the draws. Now it's George's draw. And then we'll have to hold the direct entry winners over until Friday. Tomorrow or Friday. We can do it tomorrow if you if we get it all finished off, get the other 30 odd sold. Colin Ritchie wins first prize. $100 Casper Cash plus 100 membership voucher. Prize number 2. Henry. He gets 75. So tomorrow at 3 o'clock it will be the monthly draws. Nothing else, just the monthly draws. Well, I say nothing else. Perhaps the direct entries. If you finish those entries off, then we'll do those as well. Oh, look at that, Tracy. That was a mugging if ever I saw one. You got to watch that, Jeffrey. £50 cash per cash. £50. Brilliant. Plus postman's draw. Yes, of course. course. Right, that's it. What's the time? It's now 5 o'clock. And investors. It's now 5 o'clock. So I will pick up where I've left off in the morning. I'm now going to go and take a little bit of time off and go in the garden. And I'll do all of that in the morning as my first job. Thanks very much. Thanks to Chris, thanks to Lorna, thanks to everybody in the team. Thanks to Katie and Andy and Derek and Richard and Lisa and Mick. Thank you. And a bit of love out my bucket for everybody. And we will see you tomorrow at 3. Bye for now.
British coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.